steady and true. Soon as it's done, I'm gonna sail along in a dream of my dear.
My dear.
Someone.
You'll never be lonely again after tonight. You'll never be dissatisfied because it's a meet and greet, Lyle and a meet tonight.
Knows where you are.
We got some fresh news in that I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, yeah. Well, if they allow us to live, we are gonna wail like the banshees, Mom. We're gonna wail like the banshees, cause there's something is dying, but we can save her if we just wail as hard as we can. Yes, sir. We are gonna wail the truth tonight, Mom. Yes, we are. And it's nothing but it's nothing but good news. Yeah.
Straight into the arms of my dear.
It's thwarting its extinction.
Someone hurry and take me straight into the arms of my dear. Someone.
Live from the Broler Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo, and the outlaw Reverend Dr. Joey G. himself, the American guru, the one and the only, the hardest working man in show business. If you could just get a little better attitude towards me, Ma, you always make me feel like a piece of shit when you look at me. Why is that, Ma? It's because you're disgusted. It's a look of disgust is what it is, Ma. It's a look of disgust. What do you guys think? You take a look at, rewind it, have a look. Is that disgust or what? Because that's what it feels like to me. And it gives me a good start because it makes me mad. It makes me feel like I want to go. I'm 400 years old and I can tear you to pieces with my bare hands. You know why?
Why?
I'm Neanderthal. I got a lot of that Neanderthal in me.
Yeah? Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Man, are we thwarting the extinction tonight, Ma? You just wait till you hear the shit that is going down here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never be lonely or dissatisfied again. I'll repeat that.
Uh-huh.
So come on up for the horizon, live from the Broler Room Studios. It's a really big old-time radio medicine show with Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo. So let's take a ride. Go just out outside the door of your mind. Because it's the psychedelic prairie home companion. We're gonna take a ride. You're gonna get in the limo now. Oh, take a ride. We're gonna take a ride past the city limit sign. I pass a honky tonk. I pass a county line. Through the amber waves of grain. And past those big old dairy cows. Out to the county line road. Oh, she's a dusty old road. Yeah, she's a country road. She's gonna take you home. And all the girlies' toes hanging out the window. Yeah, all the girlies' toes hanging out of the window. And once she's a great big tower, oh, station THRT, 50,000 watts going all over America. Ooh, we're gonna pull in there. We're gonna go in the front door. There's station THRT, an old 50s retro station. We're gonna see Betty Page at the front desk. She'll give you your special tea. Oh, specialty.
Specialty.
There for you and me.
There for you and me.
From station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
It's your specialty.
From Betty P.
She's going to send you down the stairs here to the Broiler Room Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Doo and American Guru.
Coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Don't spin them on our soul. We spin them on our arsehole. All the singing DJs. All the singing DJs. Ah, bum bum bum. DJs is too hard to rhyme with them all, so we'll just carry on as best we can. Carry on until the night is dawn, because we're the Dawn Patrol. We're gonna take you home. I think it's enough bullshit now, Mom. We better sing a song.
Okay.
1990s country music. This is all the way from Mr. Dwight Yo Cameo. Is that his name? Yo Cameo. He's always doing a cameo. It doesn't matter how old he gets. You know, he turned 16 the other day.
Yeah.
He's 16.3 now, I think, or 2.
I think it's something like 3 or 4.
Yeah. A shitload older than me. Anyway, I know that. Now, listen. What chord do you want to play? The key?
It says A, but I think we kind of do it wherever.
Well, let's do it in A then. What the hell? What? Am I supposed to do it like this?
Well, then it's not an A. But
Oh, that's not A. Yeah, that's not A. If I do it like that. Should I do it like that? Or?
we try it. 'Cause I think it might be kind of cool.
Could you just start, tell me what it is again? Just whisper it to me. Don't let anybody know.
Back again.
Well, I'm back. We're going up to that one, eh? Okay, because that starts the show. Yeah, well, I'm back again.
I'm back again.
For another night.
For another night.
Okay, we'll just do what you're doing.
Yeah, let's do it.
Trying to break through from this sadness that I can't lay to rest. Oh, this old honky tonk,
This old honky tonk
sure does feel like home.
sure does feel like home.
And the music and laughter seem to soothe my loneliness. Hey, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Her memory is driving me lonely, crazy and blue. Have me to forget her, oh, louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose.
Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn it loose.
Oh, if a tear should fall,
If a tear should fall,
if I should whisper her name,
if I should whisper her name,
while dancing a stranger, while we're dancing to an old bucko-wooden song. Oh, I know she won't mind.
I know she won't mind.
She won't even know.
She won't even know.
She'll be dancing with a memory, crying teardrops of her own. Hey, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Her memory is driving me lonely, crazy and blue. Help me to forget her, oh, the lighter the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn seemed like it was getting slower and slower, Mom.
It's turning me loose.
Oh, my God. Whatever. Check it out. That's all part of the go during school around here. You know what I mean? It's a school. It's a church. Hey, we haven't done the church for a long time, Mom. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Do you feel the Holy Ghost running through you?
Yeah.
When you hear that medicine band, oh, I found my soul's a Bible, singing every single verse. Yeah, that must be my church. Yeah, that must be my old Mercedes in the 80s. Whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna not look. I'm gonna talk about Amit and Lyle.
Okay. Okay.
Because I promised everybody they'd never be dissatisfied again, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just take them one at a time.
Okay.
Who should I take first?
I
I think I'll take Lyle first.
Okay.
Because it's a country
Mhm.
show.
Mhm.
So he should get the preference over the big Hindu physicist.
Yeah.
Amit. I like Amit because I like the way he says, I like him. I like him a lot. He's talking about other physicists and
Yeah.
stuff that done stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I like him. I like him a lot.
That's cute.
You'll all get to know Amit because you'll be watching his damn show after this show is over.
Yeah.
You got any brains at all in your head? Did I say I was 400 pounds? 400 years old?
400 years old, yeah.
I'm going to tear you to pieces with my bare hands.
You did.
So you better listen up.
Yep.
I'm the bull of the woods, Mom.
Oh.
The American guru.
Oh.
The Reverend Dr. Joey D. All right, you dippy little hippies. Did I say anything yet?
You said you were going to take on Lyle.
Lyle first. Okay, well, Lyle, not just Lyle, but Lyle and a couple other guys wrote a song, and it's called A Simple Song, or The Simple Song,
Simple
or a Simple
Song. I think
Song.
it's
I
just
just looked it up.
It's just called Simple Song.
Simple Song. And there's some other, young rowdies that got a simple song too.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to put Lyle in.
Yeah.
If you want to get. I forget what rowdies they are. They're a pretty big band. I
Yeah.
think. But anyway, Lyle wrote that with a couple other people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's quite a heavy song.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of mine actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's an American Guru type of song.
Mm-hmm.
No, I like to write the plain,
Mm-hmm.
More old country songs.
Mm-hmm.
Like what's that one that coming off the press now? The country star that never was.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's a good one.
it's gonna be huge.
Anyway, back to Lyle's song.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Lyle. In that song, he says, "Part of me is you."
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Part of me is you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, back in the day when I gave myself up to the what do they call it? Exploratory stuff, experimentation,
Mm-hmm.
science.
Mm-hmm.
I gave myself up to science, scientific research, as many of us did.
Mm-hmm. In the 60s.
But mine is especially good because I was even an American Guru then.
Yeah.
You need a specific type of brain to get all the way
Mm-hmm.
on 1,500 micrograms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I went all the way. And by God, I found the same thing.
Yeah.
Part of me is you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not just talking to you because you're my DNA,
Mm-hmm.
but everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But I went beyond the people.
Mm-hmm.
They were easy.
Mm-hmm.
To dogs,
Mm-hmm.
cats,
Mm-hmm.
trees.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I got down to rocks, but I'm sure I got to trees. And so y'all know, if you ever get your head lit up enough,
Yeah.
that's where you're going to arrive at. And so that's the best thing. And that's why like 99% of the people on earth believe in a hereafter.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where Amit comes into this story
Mm-hmm.
is he's a physicist.
Mm-hmm.
And if you watch a quantum activist,
Mm-hmm.
it's on YouTube, I think,
Mm-hmm.
you'll find it's pretty near the end. It's about 3/4 of the way through. He starts talking about the experiment where they got them in the chambers.
Mm-hmm.
And they had listened. What the hell did they do? There was something they did. I can't remember. Watch the damn show. But there was no possibility of either one knowing the others, but their brain thing was the same.
Right.
So he actually proved scientifically what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Irish have always known this forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole bunch of crap going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So you never have to be lonely again.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Yeah.
Just look up the Irish Girl and the Angels on YouTube.
Yeah.
With the angel.
Yeah.
There's lots of them. Even Matt. What was his name? You know, the guy that made that show?
Damon.
Matt Damon.
Mm-hmm.
He got a pretty good show on it, didn't
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
What was that called?
I cannot
Something about
remember.
5? Is there a 5 in it? Woo! That's the only part of the show, Ma.
Yeah.
That's the part about lonely.
Yeah.
What was the other part?
We haven't done the other
The other part was about this, about dissatisfied.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you about dissatisfied. And, you know, I'm going to use a lot of, maybe, you know, I remember thinking about computers in it. So I can explain it to you pretty good using computers. So after this song, we'll get rid of that. And then for the rest of the show, everybody can relax.
Okay.
And never be dissatisfied again. Never be lonely again.
Yeah.
And this is a podcast.
So
Why do I think things are serious? Because it's a podcast, Mo. Do I associate that with something important? Hey, Ma, here's a funny thing. This is just a funny thing on the side.
Okay.
I got a big impulse this morning to join the Army.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I did, Ma. You know, I tried to join. They wouldn't take me because I was Canadian.
Yeah.
I tried to go to... No, I'm not going to say what war it was, Ma. It must have been the Middle East. No, it was worse than the Middle East. I'm not going to say because it'll date me, Ma.
Nam.
Shut up, Ma. It's right at the very, very end. I was only like 3. That's why I didn't make it. He said, I'd like to get your Canadian ass in here, boy, but you're only 3. Well, now I could go down there and say, I'm 400 fucking years old and I can tear you to pieces. Huh? What do you think?
That'll work. I think that'll work. I think they'll accept you, Dad.
They'll accept me in the new war that we made up.
Yeah. Hand-to-hand combat.
Hand-to-hand. Basically UFC, but you can be kicking and biting and gouging her in.
Yeah.
They don't allow that in the UFC, but we're bringing it in fully televised all over, man.
And
we're
you
going to
can
make a fortune.
You can take any drug you want. That's what you added last time.
Well, I don't want to make a lot of rules. It'll cost me money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because whatever you make up, they're going to cheat.
Yeah.
And so there you are just spending a fortune. So say, fuck it. You're all human beings. Feed your head.
Yeah. It might be a little poetic to sing this Dwight Yoakam song now. Take a rock.
You think that's good for now?
It's kind of like
I was thinking.
juxtaposition.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. You can do it.
Take a rock, tie a rope, throw it down in the sea. Let's listen to her guitar. Come on. Come on, let's hear your guitar.
No.
They'd fall to the bottom, nobody knows how deep. Stay real hard into that water. You might just perceive about the distance between you and me. Distance between you and me. Take a map of the world on measure with your hand. All of the miles across all of the land. Write it down, add it up. You might understand about the distance between you and me. Whole lie awake, I can hear you breathe. Oh, I just got it, Mom. Home inches from me in its bed. Not much space, but it's all that we needed. Live alone, now our love's dead.
There's distance between you and me.
Climb the world's tallest
mountain.
till it reaches the sky. Take a gun, fire a bullet straight up out of sight. Where it stops in heaven. Oh, that ain't half as high as the distance between you and me. Oh, lie awake, I can hear you breathing. Only inches from me in this bed. Not much space, but it's all that we needed. Live alone now that our love is dead. Yeah, there's a distance between you and me. There's a distance between you and me. Yeah, it's the distance between you and me. I just thought I'd stick an exciting one in and see what Haig's just pissing him off. He's a dipshit anyway. He can't get out of the wide. I know he can't. Son of a bee.
Old Hank. Hank the crank.
I run a very straight show around here. No beating your head around here. But you know what? Speaking of that, the Homo sapien is a very, very smart monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Early in the game, he found things to beat his head.
Yeah.
All kinds of weird things.
Like what?
Well, like weed,
Mm-hmm.
Booze,
Mm-hmm.
Plants,
Mm-hmm.
weird plants,
Mm-hmm.
ayahuasca,
Mm-hmm.
all kinds of crap.
Mm-hmm.
I was down in Afghanistan for the international championships,
Mm-hmm.
and they got a lot of crap down there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they mix it up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they mix the they do it in Morocco too.
Yeah.
They mix the hash with the opium,
Mm-hmm.
and there's something speedy in there too, I think.
Mm.
It's just like JFK.
Yeah.
Oh, he was loaded.
Yeah.
You just should read about all the shit that he had in him.
Yeah.
No wonder he was special. Like Albus
Yeah.
and Marilyn.
Yeah.
Special. Especially,
Had more drugs in him than a Rite Aid.
especially, something. Especially drugged.
Good one. I'm really glad we waited for that.
But I do not believe for 1 minute that Marilyn committed suicide.
No.
They had to get her out. She was a loose cannon, man.
Yeah.
And that guy, if you want to ever listen to something good, you listen to the guy that shot JFK.
Yeah.
Because that guy ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what he called his Remington, but he had a woman's name. It was a particular model. You can just hear him talking. I know working guys, and I know how they talk.
Mm-hmm.
And this was not a bullshitting working guy.
Yeah.
This guy did their thing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Very
They said, yeah, we're well financed now.
Very, very
But
interesting.
you know who's. Okay. Hey, don't let me forget. You were supposed to remind me about dissatisfied.
Dissatisfied.
Did I already say something?
No.
Well, I left that up to you. Ooh. Now, just a minute. Okay. I think I want to sing one more song.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to get this over with.
I want to get the Dwight out.
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Song for you right here. Freddie, he was, what was he? He is some kind of Arab and something else.
Something from Africa.
He had it going on. Of
Something-
course, I don't know. Might have been incestuous in the line there. There could have been incest.
What do you mean?
Well,
Could have been incest.
when a big group of people are doing a lot of incestuous things,
Mm-hmm.
you'll get more gays.
Yeah.
Well,
that
yeah,
true?
nature doesn't know exactly it gets mixed up.
Is that true? True fact?
If it ain't, let me know. Okay, I'm saying it is.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't know for sure, but that's what they told me.
Well, he was awesome. I
Oh,
love
come
him.
on. They do. You get all kinds of diseases. They look weird, and
Mhm.
you can't roll your own.
Mm-hmm.
That's just bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Christ, there's a whole big section of India where you're not allowed to marry anything further away than a first cousin. You got to be in closer.
Mm-hmm.
Us Norwegians,
Mm-hmm.
we learned many, many moons ago because we didn't have many people up there in the cold,
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess we started rolling our own,
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. It's bad.
Mm-hmm.
You got to stay 4 to 5 alleles apart. And the English know this. This is why they all live to 100 years old.
Yeah.
You see them? 100 years old?
But there's so much
Because they've
incest
got
in
that
that
eugenics down goddamn pat, man. They got it down pat, and they live for ages. But that French woman beat him. 115. There is, I think there's Japanese that claim 122 or something.
I think
Are you okay?
I think I should make it clear that you're not saying homosexuality is a disease, because it kind of came off.
Well,
like
it is, and I got it.
Well, this thing.
It's a lot of fun to have the disease. No,
called-
but my Uncle Merv had it, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Merv. He said, richest performer ever in Hollywood, by the way.
Wow.
You know, this name is really good, Mom. Griffin.
Yeah.
It's all over the place. Especially fighting the bad shit like 9/11. You know what I noticed? And I just took this shit up recently. And finance, the Fed. Griffin, Edward Griffin, some other Griffin. Griffin's all over the place.
Yeah.
They don't like. They're fair play people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And me too.
They're fighters.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We get mad.
It's
Because we know it's important to evolution. Our evolution of our brain.
Yeah.
If you pick on us and I'll talk about it. Shut up.
Well, they're called Griffin for a reason.
Yeah, it means something. It means first into battle, and the keeper of the treasure.
Yeah.
It's the guardian.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Guarding the treasure and first into battle. You can't do much better than that, can you?
No. I was always a good goalie.
Hey, we haven't sang Crazy Little Thing Called Love yet.
No.
Well, I'm going into George Strait, and we got to do that. Hey, I want to get her down real low.
Okay.
How about back into the F?
Okay.
CK, tell her I'm in the bush. You CK, tell her I'm in the bush. Oh, this thing called love. Just can't handle it. This thing called love. Must get around to it. I ain't ready for this crazy little thing called love. Oh, this thing called love. Cries like a baby in a cradle all night. Oh, it swings and it jives. Shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. Hop, hop. Know that rock and roll drive me crazy. Hop, hop. Give me how to go. Make me get a cocoa sweat. Oh, that'll be cool. Relax and get hip and get on my track and take the back seat of the jack and take a little ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. Okay, just one more. There goes my baby. Hop. Leave me a Google swear. Oh, got to be cool. Relax. And get hip. And get on my track and take the back seat, Jack. And take a little long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready for this crazy little thing called love. Hey, she's a crazy little thing called love. Hey, it's a crazy little thing called love. Thing called love. Oh, you know, I was going to say something about how the juxtaposition of that song. You like that word? Juxtaposition?
I'm the one
That's
who
where
brought
I
it
lay
up.
that song, because she was talking about it being the right song to sing because of being opposite or something.
Yeah.
Time for Molly Griffin. They're yelling out there. You know, I'm glad they got the crowd muffled here, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like to see them, but I can't even see them most of the time because I'm totally hyper-focused.
Yeah.
What the hell was I talking about?
Juxtaposition.
Juxtaposition of your song, stay away from me being in the bed, you know. Yeah, the distance between you and me.
Yeah.
Well, that's the difference of heaviness.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm talking about part of me is you, it's not just the romantic. You see, those people are off on another section. He wants to procreate. and they're not getting along, and she probably does too, or whatever, or maybe she's already had a kid, because that's what'll really, you know, if she gets what she wants, especially when they get to be like 4 or 5 years old, you get into that 7 years itch. She doesn't really need him anymore. You know what I mean? And that's like a problem. Big problem.
Or maybe they've been together for a long time and he hasn't given her a kid yet. And that's where the
That's
distance
worse.
is coming from. Yeah.
That's worse.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Or vice
You got
versa.
to know your science, Mo. If you don't know it, you're screwed, blued, and tattooed.
Screwed, blued, and tattooed.
Now, am I going to talk about dissatisfied now?
No, because it's Molly in the Mill.
No, jumping Jesus. Are you going to remember to tell me when I come back then? Did I already say it? Did I already talk about dissatisfaction? I'm going to talk about it right now. Shut up. Here's the deal. I'll talk about it when I come back. What song are you singing?
I'm going to sing Tennessee Whiskey.
Oh, but I should be singing. Will you be able to hear me in the other room? Happy birthday, Tennessee. Yeah, I can do it. We're going to record this song to both of us.
Okay.
Duet.
Okay.
And I'm not kidding you. I swear to God it's going to be bullet.
Okay.
Even in Stashville. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. This, when I first heard this song, Stapleton was piggybacking in on who's back? Who did he come in on? The folk singer.
I don't know.
No, that's good for him. But you don't know.
Amos Lee.
Amos Lee, that's right. And he even gives a backstroke on the guitar because he can hear it exactly.
Yeah.
He's piggybacking in on Amos Lee, but he did all right, didn't he?
Yeah.
I saw a concert. He doesn't look too happy. Whatever. He's probably happy. Made a few bucks. Maybe not as much as you think. Could have a bad investor, you know. Have nothing. No time at all. And you're screwed. Unless you watch this show. And you'll find out after this why he would not have to worry at all, because he has the biggest thing here. He's the richest, no matter what happens, the richest little being in the universe.
Used to spend my nights down in a barroom.
Billie Holiday, country music, Molly Griffin with whatever this is.
Liquor was the only love I ever known. You rescued me from reaching for the bottom, brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Well, I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle always dry. When you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love get me high. Yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. He's the crazy man of country music, the outlaw Reverend Dr. Joey G, the hardest working man in show business.
Yeah. The American goddamn guru, Ma. I think I caught Hank nipping out there, Ma, but I'm not sure. Anyways, quit it, Hank. I'm gonna have to let you go. Now, the reason that there's nobody on this planet should be dissatisfied is this, Ma. Do you know what the highest functioning entity in the universe, and it's beyond computers? It would take so many computers. By the time it gets into some of its areas, it's so far beyond computers they can't even conceive about it. It's the highest entity known in the universe. Do you know what that is?
Is it the human brain?
Everybody gets it for their birthday. Everybody gets it for their birthday, Ma.
Mm-hmm.
The highest functioning, when you get into the feeling part, it just goes so far beyond computers, they'll never get it. They think they will, but they won't. When they get that, there's going to be more.
Yeah.
The brain will just keep going.
Yeah.
So nobody ever needs to be dissatisfied again, because the thing about the brain is if it starts to bother you, you can just come here, learn about the medicinal compound,
Yep.
and you'll be falling asleep like Molly. see her? You'll be falling asleep like her. You'll be cruising on the China White, cruising on the black tar heroin. That's why she's the Billie Holiday of country music. Now listen to me. Did you get that? You can feel the breeze on your face.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You can laugh every morning. You see, that's what people that know the near-death experiences. They gotta be jolted. That includes you. You gotta be jolted.
Mm-hmm.
And then you start going, oh my God, smell that, do this, oh my God. See what I mean? You gotta wake up, Mom.
Yeah.
And I know it's hard until you get old.
Mm-hmm.
Old is better because you're so stressed out trying to procreate and survive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you gotta take some, you gotta smoke some weed or something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not.
But what if doesn't that mean I'm already just feeling life?
Well, everybody's feeling life to a degree. But if they're not feeling enough, they start getting suicidal.
Yeah.
And depressed.
But if you're busy, like you were saying.
Well, yeah, watch the show. We talk about all the crap you gotta do to tend your brain. But still, how about that? Never lonely, lolling a meat, never dissatisfied. You got the highest working entity in the universe. You just need to learn how to run it.
Mm-hmm.
Not much in this show, right?
Are we gonna sing George Strait?
George, we better sing George Strait or we won't get them damn jeans, Ma. I got them on right now.
This is in a E-shirt.
Get a truckload of jeans up here, George. We shunt them off to Dwight in Bakersfield, where he bleaches them and puts the holes in them.
Mm-hmm.
And then he sends them on up to the Northwest to us.
Mm-hmm.
And for that, we pitch their songs all the time.
Yeah.
Keep the sales going for them.
Yeah. You better
Send the jeans, George.
You better get it in an A-sharp, Dad.
Want to try this? I came home from school one day with a shiner on my eye. Fighting was against the road. It didn't matter why. When Dad got home, I told that story just like I'd rehearsed. And then I sat there almost drowning. I waited for the worst. Oh, and he said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. Secret that my daddy said is just between us. Daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end. Amen.
It's a love without end. Amen.
When I became a father in the spring of '81, there was no doubt that stubborn boy was just like my father's son. That'd be me. And when I thought my patience had been tested till the end, oh, I took my daddy's secret, I passed it on to him. Oh, and I said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love. Secret that my daddy said is just between us. Daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end. Amen.
It's a love without end. Amen.
Oh, last night I dreamed I died and I stood outside those pearly gates. Suddenly I realized there must be some mistake. They knew half the shit I'd done, they ain't never gonna let me in. And then somewhere from the other side, I heard these words again. Oh, she said, let me tell you a secret about a mother's love. Secret that my daddy said just between us. Moms and dads don't love their children just every now and then. It's a love without end. Amen. It's a love without end. Amen. It's a love without end. Amen. Amen. Well, we were supposed to say, but my brain was jumping the gun there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because that's where we're supposed to do that religion.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, Mom.
Hallelujah.
What does that mean anyway, Mom?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
That Ukrainian guy from Montreal got a big hit of that, didn't he?
Yeah.
He sure as hell did. I sure enjoyed his stuff, Mom.
Yeah, he's
Yes, I
good.
did.
Yep. That was
He
a
was
bummer.
old. He got old.
No,
And he croaked.
he wasn't that old.
And that's the important thing, is that you got to understand that the reason you want to get busy right now with the brain you got now is I'm not entirely sure that when you go to the next thing, that it's exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
I know it feels like better. It feels like the best part
Mm-hmm.
of all of this.
Mm-hmm.
But it might not be exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
So you should like suck it up right now.
Yeah.
You should just, Tony Robbins says or something. Is it Tony Robbins? Be all you can be. They all say it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Be all you can be.
Be
And that'll
all
bring you into the
can
grand
be.
balance. You know what be all you can be means?
What?
the grand balance of what do I want to do versus what can I do.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to balance that out before you fall asleep. You're glassing over. I can see you. Did I say this? If they allow us to live, we're going to wail.
Yeah.
That's pretty brilliant, actually, when you think about it.
Yeah.
You know those other dippy guys on there, they just said, if you allow us to talk or something.
I don't know.
Sons of bitches don't tell the truth, eh?
I
They don't
wasn't there.
talk. They just talk out of the side of their mouth is what they talk.
No.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yes, they do, Mom. Nothing but good news. Yes, sir. Fresh off the press from an old Lila Lovett tune. I guess we've already talked about that, haven't we?
Yeah, you talked about everything. Remember you said,
oh,
I talked
good.
about
Now we
everything.
can just sing some songs. And
Yeah, we got like 10.
sing some songs and shoot the shit
10.
about me joining the army. Huh? Right.
Little over 10.
So we want to get you perked up with line cheating or what? I was just talking about line cheating.
Well, I was wondering if we should just stay in the George vein. Because we didn't sing Fort Worth last night. We missed that. And we got X's in Texas.
Let's take it out with George.
Yeah.
Sure, everybody.
All
loves
George all the time.
And he's not looking too good because they threw him out of Nashville, you know.
Yeah.
He just reached the ripe old age of whatever it was. And they said, George,
You're
You're
out
out.
here.
does it start on the chorus?
Yeah.
All my exes live in Texas. And Texas is a place I dearly love to be. Oh, I said all my exes live in Texas. Well, that's why I reside here in old BC. Well, Rosanna's down in Texarkana wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. And Allison's in Galveston somehow lost her sanity, or was it virginity? Dimple, who now lives in Tempagata, all looking for me. Oh, I said all my exes live in Texas. Oh, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. I said all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat here in Tennessee.
That's why he hangs his hat here
Franklin,
in Tennessee.
Oh, I remember that old Fraser River where I learned to fish. Brings to mind another time when I thought I had a satellite dish.
That transcendental meditation.
We'll go there each night. Always come back to myself here long before daylight. Oh, I said all my exes live in Texas. And Texas is a place I dearly love to be. Oh, I said all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat here in old BC.
That's why he hangs his hat here in old BC. Why'd you end on that?
Because I wanted to. That's why I make it up as I go along. Hey, that's it, kids. Oh.
No. We still got time.
No, but I was making it up.
Oh, well.
Shut up. Try to say. Oh, wait. Know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. We're doing a damn George Strait tribute.
Yeah.
George Strait tribute. Can you hear me, Al? Can you hear me, Al? Al, you know Al? You know Al, right?
Yeah.
Algorithm?
Yeah.
He listens to me.
Yeah.
Starts throwing shit up on my YouTube thing. You bastard. I can really understand why people hate it. You know,
Yeah.
it bothers me if I think about it. But you know, I just go, fuck you. Look at whatever you want to look at. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna ram it right in your face.
Yeah. Well,
See if you like that.
I always think
And I'm gonna talk about you.
if we were in the more natural, you know, the Dunbar number, the more natural
Yeah,
tribal
well, we'll
situation,
sell that some other show. Yeah.
you wouldn't have any privacy anyway. So we're not supposed to have privacy.
Well, you have the privacy of a small town. You'll know if you want to hide something, you can hide it.
Mm-hmm. But like, you shouldn't be able to hide anything that big. That's not good. That's how you get
if you're
like.
killing animals and
Yeah.
people and stuff like that and hiding them away. But that's not like what people hide things about. They're allowed to hide all they
But
want to hide.
there would be less to hide.
You
if
can
it
talk
was
to
a
them
small,
about the
more
health of
understanding.
getting whatever out in your fancy stuff.
Yeah.
But you can't tell them that they got to bring it out now.
No, I'm not
See?
saying that. I'm just saying you shouldn't. That's how
Well,
you
be
get serial
careful.
killers. Is
Be
what
careful.
I'm saying.
Be careful. You're working with the guru here. You're working with the American master,
Mm.
the master therapeutic
Mhm.
guru.
Mhm.
All my exes live in Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, there's
Texas.
something hidden. You want me to start talking about my exes? Horse shit. I ain't talking about it.
Okay.
It's hidden away, and you stay the hell away from it. It's on some page down in something in the cloud.
Yeah.
In the McCloud of my mind.
Who's the McLeod of your mind?
What George Strait did you want to do?
Fort Worth.
All right, then let's get down to Fort Worth because I almost got killed in Dallas. I went into a damn bar and I didn't know nothing. I thought everything would be cleaned up because Bill Cosby was on TV
Mm-hmm.
and everything looked cool.
Mm-hmm.
To us, we didn't know nothing about it. So I took a black taxi driver into a bar, and the bar had a pink Cadillac on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
59 pink Cadillac.
Mm-hmm.
And whoa. I went to the can, the black guy was gone, and they were after me with a whole bunch of axe handles.
Running down the road
No, through the bushes.
through the bushes. Well, that's better. At least you had somewhere to hide.
Yeah, but there was apartments and bushes and stuff next door, and holy shit, man. Yeah, I could have been dead, man.
Yeah.
They thought I was a fucking Yankee is what they called me.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to say anything. I wouldn't open my mouth, you know.
Did you
Just
say?
run like hell.
Did you say?
What was it? I said, cold Fort Worth beer, it just ain't no good for jealous. I tried it night after night. You're in someone else's arms down in Dallas. This Fort Worth ever cries your mind.
Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Darling, while you're busy burning bridges, burn one for me if you get time. 'Cause good memories, they don't come so easy. This Fort Worth ever cries your mind.
Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
You left me here to be with him down in Dallas. And I know it hurt you at the time. I wonder now if it makes any difference. And this Fort Worth ever cries your mind. This Fort Worth ever, this Fort Worth ever, this Fort Worth ever cries your mind. Yeah, rock and roll. It's a doggy-doo time. It's the time of all doggy-doos of all doggy-doos. He's been listening to the show. He enjoys the show very much. That's why he's so alert. If the doggy-doo doesn't go to sleep in this next skit, he doesn't get paid. So we'll watch and see how he does, okay? We'll all watch and see. I hope you all enjoy never being lonely again and never being dissatisfied again. Because, you know, what I said.
Yeah.
Because of what I said.
Yeah.
Did you get it? And I like that song. Got that word perceive in it. That's Dwight's song.
Yeah.
Perceive. You know, because we do a thing on perceive,
Believe, achieve.
conceive, believe, achieve.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do it all, don't we, Ma? We got it. We got it all down here at the really big old time radio medicine show. 3 chords and the truth. Have you said that tonight? 3 chords and the truth. Did we say it?
Yep. We gotta sing this doggy-doo song.
How much is that doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. With the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's asleep.
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Have we got time?
I'm already there. I don't want to parrot the dog.
Oh, I don't want a bowl of little fishes. I don't.
I just want a doggy that goes walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song.
Papi, oh, boy, I push my phone in your face, there's nothing wrong. Papi, oh, po, po. Think about a good time you had a long time ago with Roger Mills. Think about getting back to where it's saying you were walking in the sunshine, singing in the sunshine. Also, come on, you all go walking in the sunshine now that you got the, you know, the stuff.
Sing
a little sunshine song. She's asleep. You get paid. The son of a bitch gets paid. Yo-leo. All right, you keep the cards and letters coming in because that's where we get all the fancy themes from, so we can feed you back the good shit for your head. And what's the other one? We'll see you in the funny papers and have yourself a good old Dolce Vito.